Up at the College of Further Education, the Bailey Scott wing is where we're actually in it. It's vast because, well, the Minister's with us here. You're having the grand reopening. I call it reopening because it's a refurb job you've been having on this place, isn't it? But it's quite impressive what we can see here today.
It's very impressive, and it's been an informal opening really, but it's just to thank all the construction workers and the design team really for what they've done, refurbishing, and bringing these forward for us.
Okay, these buildings were here then as such, but inside is where all the money's been spent, has it?
Yeah, very much so. When they moved the motor vehicle centre down to the new centre in Greenfield Road, it gave us an awful lot more space up here then to rejig the whole of this area around and provide us with totally up-to-date modern facilities for training into the future. And
we've got plenty of shots to show. Although I have to say, looking around, mostly guys are on the courses. Where all the ladies was, it's just today I haven't found them or what?
There is ladies, but I mean they're very few and far between. It is, as we know, it's a male-dominated industry still, but they are coming through. We know they are, and hopefully with these new facilities now that we'll encourage some more.
Okay. We've covered a fair few stories of like the engineering works that was open and other wings here that have been open. The money seems to be available. Should the taxpayer be concerned, or is this you see as an investment, or what?
No, it's a huge investment in our future, and as I said in my speech to the contractors and that before, I did thank my IoM colleagues because without their backing, this just doesn't happen. But between this site and the other site, it's just under a £5 million project. But it's a huge investment in our future in vocational training for, in our students.
So people come here after leaving school to get some sort of idea of what they want to do, presumably, like electrics or the wallpapering or the plumbing.
Yeah.
And they can get on these courses, get trained up, and they're ready then for the real world.
Obviously, there's certain criteria, but they can either do day release or they can come up and do a full-time course up here. And as we've seen, it's absolutely top-rate facilities now.
Have you got everything done now? Is this the end of the spending spree?
There's always more to do, bits and pieces, but the major schemes at the moment, yes, up there at the college, I think that's it. But we'll find something else because we want to grow the college. We've got big plans for the college, and it's taking off the numbers here. It's a great success story for the Isle of Man.
So, investing in people's futures, I suppose you've been playing that as your sort of card on this one.
Very much so, very much so. It is investing in our future, investing in the young of today, for the good of the Isle of Man tomorrow.
And if this wasn't here, would there be anything else in its place? Would people have to go across or go into a private sort of arrangement to get the knowledge of any particular thing to do?
If these facilities, if these weren't here, then you'd either have a lot of jobbing builders around, which is great. They're always needed, but people that want their certificates and things and to be qualified to do these, if this wasn't here, they'd obviously have to go across, yeah.